Let's do this shit. Light it up, turn them all on. Press record on everything. Fit the tape. Turn the lights up, turn it up, turn my brightness up. Oh my God. It's funny, but like anyone who's watched our really old stuff or whatever, they're gonna understand. But it's just, it's the idea of this all is happening. Like it's all a dream almost, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like there's a momentum behind my career that I didn't exactly expect. That's an easy way to word it. My car was built with me, my dad, a friend, and we were going to professional races. Stacking up against Vaughn, Forsberg, Osbo. I mean, that's the concept. That's the general idea is you, your dad, and your friend can build a car and go pro drifting as long as the driver can get you through the hoops. And then that's what I did. So that's the foundation that the car came into Enjuku with. The cool part about being at Enjuku is there's a guy named Bub. And Bub basically knows how to build a race car. And that was when the car went all the way back to zero, so it can start from the foundation and grow correctly. All right. Got the car unloaded already. Sorry you missed all of that. Basically, just a lot of shit going on today. But here she is at the Ford dealership here in Claremont, Florida. Going to make sure the frame and everything on this car is good. She's been gutted. It's January 1st. We got testing in March, so we got about 2 months to make this thing happen. So, good luck. See you later. About to go try and U-turn around this little pole. Gotta be sure to not hit any of these new Fords. Pretty sure that's my dude. Look back shit. Tell Kevin his trailer sucks. Alright, so we're live.
Yeah, you're gonna run into Bub.
Bub's here. The quick update is we've got the car back from checking the frame. Basically, we need to make sure that the frame and pickup points were all okay after last season's wrecks and crashes and bumps and bruises. So everything was good there. Now we're back in our shop. We're pulling every single part, nut, bolt, fixture out of it, and we're gonna get it ready for media blast and powder coat. This is cool too, because I'm learning, but the point of it is that in order to media blast and powder coat a car, it goes through such temperature range that any goo and any gunk on the chassis is going to like melt and warp and be all awkward. So one of the requirements is pretty much just get the car bare material, and so that's the task. Kevin's is a great example. He's closer to being done than I am. But yeah, I mean, all your pickup points, any place there's a nut and bolt, you have to have it stripped off and cleaned, and you know, it works best to have a better product at the end, you know what I mean? The more work you put in, the better product you get at the end of the day. So it's winter time. We're still sweating in our shop here at Enjuku. The sun is blazing. Tommy and I are about to just tear everything out of this car and make things happen. When I was watching that clip, where basically you see my interior come into the shop from the 2015 season, and it's starting to get stripped down, and basically if you imagine looking at that, you might think that that is a full-blown race car, and that thing looks great. It's got a roll cage, all the certain things that you expect to see in a race car, but after you put all the small detail together, that interior really changed. And that's the exact point of why we're here. I know that this is a long road. I know that I have a lot of learning and a lot of growing to do. And I think that it was really cool for me to leave Dallas and come to Florida and be able to man up for that move, if that makes sense. It's important that I position myself in line with my career. That way my career can blossom, basically. You're taking a car from 1990 and pulling any piece of gunk that it's ever gotten in the scene. That's insane. Like,